Oh, what's up, guys? It's iTestMouse here, bringing you a Wi-Fi battle here on a lovely Friday afternoon. And today we're going up against Pizza Guy 21, and this is a pretty intense OU battle. Yeah, basically he said on the stream that this OU team that he built was undefeated, so he did win the raffles about me, and we did battle. And as you see, I'm running a Mega Pincer team. It's actually kind of a mixed tier team. Well, not really. There's only one UU Pokemon, and that's Rotom Heat. But nonetheless, on the same Heat, we have a Zelf, Heatran, Dragonite, Sylveon, Scizor, and Conkeldurr. On my team, we have Rotom Heat, we have Garchomp, Pinsir, Excadrill, and Starmie, as well as Sylveon. So basically, we got top tier threats here. Like, I do know I need to keep the Pinsir alive so I can deal with that Conkeldurr nicely, actually. I do have to keep one of my Rapid Spheres alive. I have two Rapid Spheres on my side of the field. I do need to keep the rocks from hurting Pinsir, because if Pinsir gets taken down to less than 50 HP, then Mega Scizor's Bullet Punch will probably take it out. But yeah, with all that in mind, let's get on to the battle. Right. I'm going to lead off with Rotom Heat. He's going to lead off with his Zelf, and I went for Volt Switch. And I'm going to go on the next roll, thinking that this is possibly a Rock Slender, as Heatran is a Choice Scarf user. So yeah, I do go, does over half about, I do go to my Trifecta, the Excadrill, and he's actually going to set a nasty plot, which is really not good for me. I mean, this could not be any less ideal than ever. So basically what's going to happen is, I'm going to sack off my Excadrill. Now, I didn't go into Rotom Heat because I didn't want to do too much damage due to the fact that I might need it for the Scizor later. But yeah, I do go right in Rotom Heat. Now, I didn't hard switch, I waited until I got switch initiatives. I do finish this Zelf off with an Overheat. Didn't want to take the risk of Volt Switch possibly not killing due to a low roll. So out comes Dragonite, and I'm actually going to switch my Rotom Heat out. I'm going to go into Naughty, the Garchomp. Hoping that maybe he'll take some damage and rock him, and Rotom Switch going for a DNS, and now like, oh shit! If I don't get this Dragon Tail off, he's basically going to sweep me. He does go for a second Dragon Dance, fortunately. And I do actually hit my Dragon Tail, which is going to completely massacre his sweep attempt. So out comes Sylveon, and I'm actually going to switch out, and I'm going to go into my own Sylveon, and it's revealed that this thing is indeed Choice Specs. Yep. This thing is Choice Specs, guys. It's Choice Specs. So, look at how much damage that did, even to my bulky Sylveon. And Sylveon's going to get healed with the leftovers. I'm going to go for Protect. And he's going to go for another Hyper Voice. And I'm going to heal the leftovers again. And basically, I'm just going to switch out. I don't know why I switched out. Maybe I want to save my Sylveon for something later. He does go for Hyper Voice. It does over half the Rotom Heat. This is definitely Choice Specs. I'm going to go right for a Volt Switch. It's going to do next to nothing. And out comes Sylveon. So here's my Sylveon. It's definitely a faint due to the Hyper Voice. It's definitely in the range where Hyper Voice does kill. And yeah, Sylveon's down. So, next out comes Beyblade Starmie. Now, I want to get its HP down to as little as possible, just in case a return from my Mega Pinsir wouldn't kill it in that range. So, let's go for another Hyper Voice. Knocks out Beyblade, so that's 2 down on my side, pretty much. Actually, 3 down on my side, 1 down on his. So, I do go into my Mega Pinsir. I'm going to go right for the Mega Evolution and hit that return, Max Happiness return, and that will definitely knock out Sylveon in that range. I know I made a little risky play, or I made an unnecessary sack, but at the time, it did seem really good to me. So, out comes Heatran, and yeah, I don't want Pinsir to stand there, so I'm going to go right into Smokey, and unfortunately for me, it really is unfortunate, but yeah, that basically I lost both my spinners earlier, even though I said I didn't want to. So it does go into Dragonite, it's going to get a Volt Switch from my Rotom Heat. Now I'm going to go right into my Mega Pinsir, and I'm going to go for the return and finish off Dragonite. Although it's going to get an extreme speed off on me, that's fine. It does a critical hit, that's well over half, and yeah, I need to keep rocks on myself. I need to find a way to scare Heatran out so it doesn't set up rocks. So he's going to go into his Mega Scizor, or regular Scizor as it is right now. I'm going to switch out and go into Naughty the Garchomp. I don't really want Mega Pinsir to take a Bullet Punch. He doubles out into Conkeldurr, which is fine by me. I mean, I get that. I do. I'm going to switch Naughty out, and I'm going to go right into Rotom Heat. Because, honestly, I don't want Garchomp to take an Ice Punch from Conkeldurr quite yet. So he does go for the Mach Punch. It will finish off my Rotom Heat. Sadly, Rotom Heat is now down, and out comes Mega Pinsir. I do go for the return. He's going to switch out and go into Scizor. He's not ready for the air balloon to get popped on Heatran because he thinks I have EQ. So I do go for the quick attack with Mega Pinsir. It's going to out priority the Bullet Punch from Mega Scizor, and that's going to finish off Scizor right then and there. So now there's 2 Pokemon left on my side, 2 Pokemon left on his. It's Mega Pinsir and Garchomp versus Heatran and Conkeldurr. And my Mega Pinsir actually doesn't have Earthquake on it. It has Close Combat instead. It does go for a Flash Cannon, so now I'm wondering if this thing is offensively based. But yeah, we just switch on his Heatran. And he's going to go into Conkeldurr, which is going to take a Dragon Tail. I really wanted the Dragon Tail to Heatran so I could get at least the air balloon popped and some damage on it. I mean, the air balloon would be nice to pop because of Earthquake and Garchomp. However, he does go for a Lava Plume, trying to burn my Garchomp, and I do, for Dragon Tail, I do get some damage off my Heatran. And do pop a air balloon in case a situation comes up where I can Earthquake Heatran out. So out comes Conkeldurr. Gonna set Stealth Rocks. Again, every little bit of damage to Heatran is great. He goes to Ice Punch. That's going to finish off my Garchomp for sure. Rough Skin and Rocky Helmet is going to really take it down. This is my bulky Garchomp. And Garchomp sadly does faint. But out comes Pinsir. I'm going to go right for the quick attack. And that's going to finish off Conkeldurr from that range. And next out is Heatran. This match all lies on whether or not Heatran will faint due to a close combat in this range. Can Mega Pinsir pull this up and make it faint? It does. The Stealth Rocks and the Dragon Tail damage pays off dividends. So yeah, that match was pretty damn intense. I mean, I really had to depend on the Stealth Rocks damage and the not the Rocky Helmet, but the Dragon Tail damage to take Heatran down to a point where Close Combat would have finished it off. And I'm really grateful Close Combat did finish off, otherwise I would have lost the battle. I do feel kind of bad for my opponent because his team was undefeated until facing me, but that's how the game works, and you can't win every match. But my opponent is a really good player, I do have to say. He proves that he can hang out with me in battle and just take what I can dish. But with all in mind, guys, I'm going to see you guys later. Have to go. Thank you for watching the battle. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day.